I've been defeated a lot of times in life, you know, lost money, lost games, but now I'm undefeated. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Matt from Shoe Nation. You're back with another review today. So today's review is going to be on the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated 2025. So originally these did release in 2005, and that pair had probably roughly around like 72 pairs that actually released. I don't know the whole story behind it, but they were very, very sought after, extremely limited, probably more limited than the Freddy Krueger dunks at this point. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was like 130 pairs in circulation of those. So 72 in circulation is a lot less than 130 if you know math or numbers. But anyway, these did release again in 2025. There is a few key differences though, which I will go on and talk about. But the 2005 pair, I mean, that if you had that pair, you could make a lot of money, especially before these released. I'm not sure how the price is going to be reflected or affected at all after these are dropping. I looked at StockX and I didn't really see much. Like, no one's really had any asks on the 2005 pair, but that 2005 pair was going for like $25,000 and plus. So that was a very, very expensive shoe. So it's very understandable when a lot of people are very hyped that these are releasing again. And these shoes did originally release on November 8th, 2025 of this year. But I do remember there being some raffles beforehand. There was a lot of like messed up stuff with that. I know people were getting like their orders canceled, as always, like, when it comes to drops that are very hype and very hot. So a lot of people had that problem. And I also remember people were paying like $280, $270 because of like the shipping, and I don't remember what else it was. I just remember people were paying like 280 bucks for these because what site? I don't remember what site it was, but they dropped it. They had like a raffle and people were paying so much money for these. Me personally, I did want this pair, but I was like, I'm not paying that much for it. Like that's just way too much. I mean, I already have a hard time paying $225 for most of these shoes, like if any of them. So $280, $270 is like, no way am I even gonna try to grab them. So I decided, you know, I don't know these are gonna drop on sneakers, and if they don't, then I took the L and I'm not gonna get these. But they did end up dropping on sneakers, and that's why I knew I'm gonna get free shipping if I do hit on them. So luckily, I actually got these on the sneakers app and I ended up hitting. So I'm really glad about that. I'm gonna probably stop talking about the shoe because I wanna show you the shoe, and I actually wanna show you the key differences between this pair and the 2025 pair, besides the fact that the 2025 or 2005 pair is probably way like new looking and probably smells different and everything. So we got the shoes right here. We got 2025. I guess that kind of tells you right there that it's the new pair. And then we do have size 11, as you can see. Always check your size. Make sure you check your size always. And this is gonna be a first look, but I'll be honest with you, I tried to have a first look myself, a first peek, and guess what? They were wrapped in the wrapping paper they're always putting in the shoes now. I don't know why they're doing that with so many of them. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to take them out and just look real quick. You know, I just want to see how the shoe looks. Cause let's be honest. Have you ever seen a bad quality control pair of shoes, and then you went to go pick up your shoes at the mall and you just opened the box to make sure that the quality control was fine? And if you did with these, it'd take like 5 minutes just to wrap them up and wrap them back in, you know? So we do have the tally marks, which is the Undefeated logo. We do have the Jordan Jumpman right there. And I was just like, I'm not about to unwrap these right now. So I decided to just do the first look on the video. See, they wrap these really well. I need to know who wraps these. I just gotta start wrapping my Christmas presents or something that I give out. So I'm just yapping. Here we go, right here. Boom, Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. So this is my first time looking at these, feeling these, inspecting it, you know. Jordan Jumpman logo right here. You know what's interesting about this is you can actually take this off too. It's like Velcro. No, I don't know if I want to. I probably will take it off later, but we do have the Jumpman tongue right here with the laces. We do have the toe box. Why am I forgetting words? Inside of the shoe. Behind the shoe, Nike Air. So that's what I want to talk about real quick. Actually, let me show you underneath the shoe, of course. Very nice colorway. Nike Air on the back. So why do I want to talk about this? Well, the fact is the 2005 pair had a Jumpman. The 2005 pair had a Jumpman instead of the Nike Air. And you know, it's kind of funny because it's kind of backwards, because everyone's always like, oh, I want Nike Air on the back. I would have bought it if it had Nike Air. And then now it has Nike Air and people are like, I want the Jumpman. So it's kind of funny how people are just like, they're backwards. Ooh, that looks nice right there with the insole in orange. That's really nice. The tongue is back right there, orange as well. That's pretty cool. But that's just kind of funny to me because it's like so backwards. That it has Nike Air. I honestly, I could really care less. I think the Nike Air looks fine with it. I mean, it would be cool to have like the Jumpman on the back. Maybe I'm one of those people, I guess. But I didn't go like as hard about it, being all mad about it. I really don't care that much. But I guess it would have been cool to have the OG one. And the material, I think it feels like nubuck, but it might be suede. I'm pretty sure it's nubuck though. So it's a very cool colorway, very nice. A lot of people really wanted this shoe, okay? So like a lot of people wanted this shoe, and I'd say it goes for a little decent amount of money right now. Not like crazy amount of money, but it goes for a decent amount of money right now. And I can understand why people wanted these. I mean, they were extremely sought after, and I didn't even see this till right now. We got the hang tag right there. Yeah, so a lot of people did want this pair of shoes. Let's take this off real quick. Just for the sake of the video, just say Jordan Rare Air right there, which is cool. I know people have been putting different patches on these. Like, I think I saw one with a cross, which was really cool. I like that one. I can't remember what else people are putting on these, but it is like a Velcro patch, so you can put other stuff. Imagine you're walking and someone just like rips it off and grabs and just runs. That'd be crazy. And this tongue is like, I don't have my glass on right now, but yeah, it's like, you hear that right there? It's like a different tongue. It's not this tongue material. See how this material sounds? Not hearing this material. See, it's kind of weird what that material. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I got a little down right there a little bit. But yeah, the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. It's a pretty nice shoe. I will admit right now, I do really like the color scheme on it. And let's actually get the other pair right now. I gotta unwrap this one as well. So for the sake of the video, we will pull out both pairs. Yeah, I thought that was great for a second. I did hear some stuff moving around in here, so I don't know. I don't think it's anything else. Okay, here we go. This is what I must have heard moving around, was they do have the extra laces in orange. That is really cool. I do like the orange laces. I know they start putting them in these boxes. I can't remember why they did. I think it's to be like friendly to the environment. That'd be nice to the environment. But yeah, so we do have both pairs out right now, as you can see. You got both pairs out. I do really like the colorway on this. I think it is really clean. It's very easy. It's a very good color scheme. Let's just put it that way. Like the way they made it, the colors go perfect together. I think this green with the orange is a very, very nice touch. And then mixed with the black, it's just really nice. Then this one also says Jordan Nike Air or Rare Air on it as well. So that's pretty cool. Again, a very easy, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say they're very easy to wear. I think if I were to me, I'd wear like some gray pants or maybe some black pants, and then, no, you know what? A gray pants would be better with these, and then a black shirt. That's just a very, very simple colorway you can wear. I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna wear just like flannels and stuff, and probably that, like the bomber jacket. Do people still wear bomber jackets that much? They're still pretty cool to me. I don't think I have anymore, but matching with a bomber jacket, that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe like some, oh, you know what? This will go really well with the jean jacket as well. So let me put that out there as well. And when it comes to rating these shoes, again, I'm not the biggest fan of like nubuck and suede, but I will rate these shoes an 8.5 out of 10. I just think this color just works so well. I mean, look at that color, how well that orange and the black and the green, and then I guess with the like cream right here. This isn't white, this is cream. It really goes very, very well together. And then you can see like the air unit in there. It is orange, which is really, really sweet as well. So I think this is a very nice colorway, and it's definitely better than like the Keystone colorway that came out. It's definitely better than what's another 4 that came out this year? I'd say these are probably better than the Rare Air, maybe even. The Rare Air, it was a really unique colorway, but I'd say those are even better. These are even better than that. And not just because obviously the fact that these are like a legendary Jordan 4. It's just the fact that the colorway just looks really good, and I don't really see Jordan 4s in this colorway. I think the closest I seen was probably that. I think there was a women's release of like a seafoam green, maybe. It was like this. But yeah, my pair seems to be fine as well. I mean, there is some glue stains right there, but I'm not gonna stress about that, nor do I really care, you know. When it comes to small stuff like that, I really don't care. I know sometimes I complain about the price and how it's not reflecting the price, but when it comes to stuff like that, I really just don't care that much, especially if I'm gonna wear it. But that's all I really gotta say about the Jordan 4 Undefeated. When it comes to Jordan 4s, usually I just go true to size in them. I'm fine. Some people half size up, but majority of the time I do go true to size. You know what's funny? I used to have a pair of Jordan 4 white or Jordan 4 pure moneys, and those were a size 10, and I used to wear those and they were fine, which is like really weird because Jordan 4s usually fit feel tighter, and I was wearing a whole size down and it was fine. So that's kind of weird, you know, because I can't even wear a true to size Jordan 9 because they just don't feel right. I have to go 11.5, I have to go half size up, but I can wear a size 10 in these, which is kind of weird again. But that's all I really gotta say about these Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds. Let me know what you think about them, if you actually got your pair, if you ended up paying that $270 before they released on sneakers, or if you just took an L and are still looking for these. Let me know, I want to hear it. But that's all I really got to say about these sneakers. Thanks for watching as always, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Matt from Shoe Nation here. Bye. So actually, I was just looking through the box and I just found this Undefeated like postcard they got, which is actually kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. I don't even know. Yeah, it's just cool. But yeah, that's all I really say. What does it say? La Bria since 2002. Not sure what that's referencing, but yeah, pretty sweet.